if I'm safe to explore in there.
Quiet enough.
Potato! Stupefy!
You may want to move.
Confringo! Incendio!
Rather up wine coming back this way.
Yes. Potato!
Let's get this.
Stupefy! There. Incendio!
Right. Have you done? What?
Stupefy! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Cursed fiends.
Welcome to Let's Play Hogwarts Legacy Episode 9.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready.
Yeah.
Focus. Defindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Defindo. I would encourage...
Bingo!
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instructions.
Confringo!
As I mentioned earlier, Defindo can be versatile but dangerous.
Confringo!
Good to see you continuing to practice.
Professor Sharp, do you have a moment?
Depends on how you intend to use it.
I saw an aura badge on your desk and was wondering if you could tell me more about your time as an aura.
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic origin.
That seems a bit more dangerous than teaching potions.
Often, yes. Though I've seen some remarkably creative concoctions brewed in my class. I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility. One overstep in battle changed everything.
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough, trying to smuggle shrunken heads of all things. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken, and they knew we were coming. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is at that. But survival is not guaranteed for any of us. Pay attention. And not just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart, until you consume the wrong one.
Well said, Professor. Confringo!
Last episode we learned how to fly and all that yada yada yada. This week we're going to learn we're going to make a delivery.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches.
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around, thank you.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds as though you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I'm maybe too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match, seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and a knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Revelio. Can't help but admire Mr. Weekes' enthusiasm.
Yay. I also need to find
Confringo!
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
Oh, forever.
Confringo!
Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Confringo! Confringo! The beasts are safer now.
Mm-hmm. I knew that was gonna come. I got 2. Hopefully we can stock up on some on potions.
Revelio.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Revelio.
You wouldn't be looking for the blasted thing in the first.
Revelio.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Oh, I actually don't have time for this right now. Perhaps another day.
Fine. Come back when you found your nerve.
Yeah, I'll do that one later. Let's go ahead and pop some balloons, shall we? We'll do Reyes' mission next episode. I'm not going to do it this episode because I want to get some more assignments done for my professors. Which is a priority in my honest opinion.
Revelio.
I just want to get those balloons popped as quickly as possible. Save her part 2 of the... This is the problem with finding balloons at night. That you can't see. Yeah, because you can't see where you're going at night, and it makes it harder.
Revelio.
Need to remember Oh. Did I pop... See, this is the problem when you're doing this at night, is you can't even see where the balloons are. Okay, that's 4. Oh, there's one more I didn't see. Like I said, it's really difficult when you see at night.
Brilliant.
I'm really tired right now.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kogawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done.
Revelio.
I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before Glacius, there you go. Catching them quickly. I think it's learned its lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Alright. Before we do that, I'm going to do a demanding delivery. And next episode we'll do the most annoying challenge that I really am not a fan of in this game, and I'm really sorry if that's the truth, but that's just me. Alright, let's go speak with Perry Pippins. But the one thing we need to do, and then... Alright. We're back at Hogsmeade. Again. You got a priority delivery.
Revelio. Protego.
Can't imagine how muggles get by without magic.
Treasure? Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with the delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
That's a long way. So we'll do a delivery, and then next episode we'll take care of some other stuff. And we can't use the broom right this second. We're just gonna do little by little on this game. It's not like it's gonna be big. And as of this episode, I believe this is gonna be our last episode for quite some time. Our last episode in Airbnb. Because we may be going back home this week as I'm recording this, or by the time you're seeing this video, we're finally back home. Yeah, tired of living in Airbnb in my freaking opinion. Oh, wait a minute.
Revelio.
Fatima Lawang. And we're exploring a new area.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madame Luong, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out.
I don't think
Did he have you
so.
brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers.
I don't think
Cutting
so.
corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That Ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
And what do you have for sale?
This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
No problem. You know you were being a bitch, but let's just go.
Keen on Keenbridge? Hang on to your valuables. That's all I'll say.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Back to Hogsmeade we go, and then I will call it an episode.
You've made a mistake.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Tego! Confringo! Eight legs is simply too many.
Alright. So I'm going to do Madame Kagawa's second assignment after we are done. Get these 2 assignments done, and then next episode we will take care of either Reyes's deal or do the first trial.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Okay. Sure. Let's do the second mission for Kagawa. Practice flying near the spires and Cambridge Tower. Okay. So we gotta do Cambridge Tower and then the spires. I'll be caught up on flying class in no time. I'm gonna do the one near the spires because I just saw it a second ago.
That's it.
Keep on your toes. Stay. Somebody
Confringo.
else.
Confringo. Petrificus totalis. Potato. Petrificus totalis. What shall you do now? Confringo. Glacius. Incendio. Petrificus totalis. Petrificus totalis.
You've made a grave mistake.
Haha, you missed. Get your butt over here.
Such agility.
Confringo.
What's that?
Expelliarmus.
What?
Finger.
Ow!
Confringo.
No!
Expelliarmus.
That's fine.
Confringo. Finger.
No.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Finger.
Just come out before
Confringo. Confringo. Oh! Trificus totalis. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Let's defeat these idiots right now.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Finger. Incendio.
stand and fight me.
That all you got? Quite conductive, aren't we?
Give it back. To your knees.
Well, you'll have to do better than that.
Stupefy.
Had enough.
Expulso!
Confringo. Incendio.
You're going to regret that.
Confringo.
Expulso!
You will not survive this. Die before you have a chance to finish me off.
You took Laura Treadwell from me!
Confringo.
I won't go down. Rise and fight. Pathetic! Is that best you can do? Expulso!
Incendio.
So close!
I have estimated you.
Confringo.
Are you even trying? Incendio!
Shit. Damn it. Another death.
This looks like trouble. Confringo.
Expulso! Serve your mistress! Hardly fell in your cup. You're embarrassing yourself. Rookwoods don't go down easy. Incendio! Ready to scurry back? Incendio! What a pathetic expulso!
Slippery as a kelpie, they say you are. Don't look much to me.
You're an idiot.
somebody.
Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Clumsy little fool. Nice try.
Incendio!
Ow. Damn it. You fucking jackasses. God.
You think? I think I might rather enjoy this.
Confringo!
To sleep.
That was a mistake.
Get over here.
You disappoint me.
Confringo! Leviosa!
Are you always this awful?
Confringo!
You hold your own. Pathetic.
Haha, you miss.
Confringo! Leviosa!
Nice try. I think not.
Leviosa!
I'm embarrassed for you.
That's the best you can do, is it? Expulso!
Leviosa!
Protego! Oh, forever.
You dick a horse.
Confringo!
So close.
Leviosa!
You'll regret it.
Incendio!
Need to be quicker than that.
Alright, let me lure you back over here.
Confringo! I don't like the looks of that. Confringo!
So very incendio.
Confringo! Incendio!
Come now. You're embarrassing.
Incendio!
Incendio! This is a farce.
Pathetic.
Confringo! Leviosa!
You fucking dick.
Confringo!
Predictable.
Had enough.
You cannot need to quit fucking hit me.
You don't want to try that.
Confringo!
You're putting me to sleep.
You're just being an ass.
Seems you're
Ow.
run out.
Thank you. So, that went well. Somewhat. Asshole's baking me alive. Whatever. I'm glad we're done. Alright. Let's finish our flying.
There we go. Revelio.
Welcome back. Have you finished?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice Arresto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other. Tournament play is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training sessions.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? I was being groomed to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu, if not for a bit of bad luck.
I know that feeling. Some things are simply out of our control.
And some things are in it. I should have known better. I made my own luck. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. I did not see clearly, and I paid a dear price. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. I as keeper, and she as chaser. She was breathtaking. She once corkscrewed through 3 players and scored before they even turned their heads. But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she panicked. I did not realize the extent of her panic until it was too late. She wanted so desperately for both of us to play together that she had slipped Felix Felicis into our tea before we were to show them our skills.
Liquid luck? That's illegal, isn't it?
It is indeed. I knew within minutes that something was different. I had never played so well. And Asuka was playing more beautifully than I had ever seen. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done. I withdrew from consideration immediately.
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't know about the potion in the tea.
It does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I could not live with myself. So, I withdrew and explained to them why. I burned my broom in disgrace.
What happened to Asuka? Did she burn her broom as well?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her. Tell them what she'd done.
Her fate was not mine to decide. My fate is in my hands, as your fate is in yours.
Thank you, Professor. I shall remember what you've told me. Arresto momentum.
Well done. You are on your way to mastering Arresto momentum.
And on that note, I'm going to go ahead and sign off here for this episode of Hogwarts Legacy, which is episode number 10. Thank you guys a lot for joining me for this episode. If you guys enjoyed this episode, be sure to give it a like. If you haven't considered subscribing yet, I highly recommend you do so in order to keep up with some wonderful content coming out in the near future, as well as future walkthroughs of your favorite games throughout the rest of this week and onward to the next. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye!